matters is that this can get me my retrial.
Slow down. You got one shot to make your argument. You're gonna need more.
I'm not going to allow you to turn my courtroom into a circus.
But do you agree with Hollis, who handles Your Honor?
You involved Mom?
That was a mistake. I'm doing what I gotta do to get out of here. We got the dogs out 5 times a day.
You telling me to take it slow now?
No, I'm telling you, if you don't, you're gonna get me killed.
For Life, new tonight, 10/9 Central on ABC.
Mr. Yamada, were you aware at the time of the plea that the NYPD conducted 2 lineups in this case?
I just said he's not answering any more of these questions.
Really? You want me to call a judge and get a ruling?
Be my guest.
Bronx Civil Court.
Chambers of Judge.
In the interest of time, we'll humor you.
Oh, thank you so much.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, Futuristic Mike, and I'm back with another For Life video if you're new. Make sure y'all leave your theories, comments, everything down below in the comment section. If you're a fan of For Life, if you love For Life, hit that like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you can always see when I'm dropping some content so you never miss any For Life news. Now, this is going to be my review for For Life Season 1, Episode 5, titled Witness. And there was a familiar face in tonight's episode, and it's no other than your boy, Frankie G, who was playing Poncho in Power. He was in tonight's episode a lot, and one of the main goals of this episode for Aaron was trying to get his character out of jail. I thought it was a really solid episode. In my personal opinion, I thought this episode was better than episode 4, titled Marie. A lot of people said episode 4 was better than this one, but not in my opinion. I think this episode was really good. Now, in this episode, there was a little bit of Aaron trying to fight his case with his police file. He didn't really go to court for it, but he was talking to certain people about it, seeing what he could do. And then also he was trying to get Frankie G's character out of jail. And Marie was involved in this episode too. She kept calling him, you know, talking to Aaron, asking him how everything was going, asking him how his cases went. And in this episode, Aaron's daughter, Jazz, she snuck up to the prison. She went up there by herself without her mother knowing. And she wanted to see her dad because she ended up finding out towards the beginning of this episode that Marie was hiding stuff from her. Marie told Jazz that the DA went and grabbed her from her job and took her to their office to question her because she was helping Aaron with that note or whatever. And then Jazz, she thinks there's more to the story. So she wants to go up to the prison to see herself. So she goes up there and they end up letting Aaron's daughter talk to him. The warden lets this happen. And he's talking to her, telling her that she can't do this anymore. She can't be traveling all the way up there to go and see him. She just wants to know what's going on. And she's like, did you really get Mom involved? And she doesn't want him to get her mom involved anymore, because she thinks that her mom might end up getting in trouble or go to prison, and she does not want that for her mother. Aaron tells his daughter that she needs to protect herself no matter the cost, and sometimes that even means protecting herself from him. She just wants to know what's going on. She's not a kid anymore. You know, she's almost like 18, I think, or something like that. She knows what's going on, and she wants to know every detail, man. She wants her dad to get out of prison, and she's just really worried. And she's pregnant. She has a lot of stress on her plate. She should not be going up to the prison as much as she does. And hopefully in the future, she doesn't go up there that much. She needs to be focusing on her and her baby and her health. Now, also in this episode, the warden, Sophia, she ended up finding out that drugs were being smuggled into the prison. And inmates are selling the drugs. Wild Bill is part of it. And she ends up finding out that some of the guards are sneaking it in. And it's one of the captains. And she wants to know who the hell is sneaking drugs into her prison. She's not having it. She does not want this to keep happening. So she goes into a deep investigation trying to figure out who the hell's bringing these drugs in. She goes to Wild Bill and she tries to tell him that if he can help her find out who's bringing in the drugs, she'll end up doing some favors for him. So he said he'll think about it, and then he didn't really give her too much. She even tried to ask Aaron about it and try to get him involved to see if he could help to try to figure out who's smuggling in the drugs. We ended up seeing who it was too that was bringing in the drugs, and this dude was really hiding the drugs inside of steaks, inside of a cooler. He was hiding them inside of steaks that he had to sell inside the prison, and I never seen nobody bring in drugs this way, but man, that was crazy. He never ended up getting caught though. I hope he does get caught in the future, but he didn't get caught in this episode. Now, like I said, one of the main things of this episode was Aaron trying to get Frankie G's character out of jail. I don't remember this character's name in the show, but like I said, he played Pancho on Power, and he was trying to get him out of jail. He was trying to study his case, and basically there was a couple lineups when he ended up getting arrested. The court only knew about one lineup or something when he got arrested, but Aaron ended up finding out that there was 2 lineups, and somebody identified him in one and didn't in the other or something like that. I don't know, but he used that in court, and the judge was really impressed with Aaron's tactics, and it just still didn't go his way though. Eventually he did end up getting this character out of jail, because the character said to Aaron, get me out of jail today. I want to be out of jail right now. No ifs, ands, or buts. Aaron was going at the district attorney hard in this episode. He was giving it to him, and I really feel like the actor who plays Aaron, Nicholas Pinnock, he just does a better job in every episode. I mean, seriously, he really brings the work when he comes on set. He really does. He puts in that work, and he really does. Seriously, he just gets better every single episode. I'm never disappointed with his performance. He was really going at the district attorney in this episode, and I felt bad for the dude in this episode, the Chinese guy, because he was kind of brainwashed by the district attorney, and he ended up losing his job because of Maskins, because of the head district attorney. And it really sucks because it really wasn't his fault. He was just doing what his bosses told him to do. But Aaron let them have it. And the district attorney ended up offering Aaron and his client $100,000, but he had to stay in jail. And then his client was like, he thought about it for a minute, and he was like, nah, I'm cool. Get me out of jail now. And then Aaron ended up getting him out of jail. And that was pretty much it. But I thought this was a real solid episode. Now, next week's episode is going to have 50 Cent. He advertised about it on Instagram, and I read up on it too. Next week's going to be about 50 Cent, and they're going to be working through his case. And I heard that it's based off his case in real life. So we're going to be seeing what that's all about and how that goes about, how it all plays out. But yeah, this was a real solid episode. I enjoyed it. Like I said, phenomenal acting from Nicholas Pinnock. I really love this character, man. I love this actor. I hope he's in some future projects in the future. Joy Bryant did an amazing job as well, like always. I really love Joy Bryant. Very talented, beautiful actress. I love her. Overall, the episode was amazing. And this season, this show in general is just really good. I really recommend it, and I suggest you guys go and watch it if you haven't watched it yet. But yeah, I'll be continuing to bring you guys more For Life content in the future. If you guys want to donate to the channel to help support the channel, I got links in the description to do so. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. It's your boy Futuristic Mike, and I'll talk to y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.